And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And another ball. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And the right-hander deals. That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
In the air to left center. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The designated hitter, Ivan Herrera.
Herrera, 24 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Glasnow with the strikeout. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in L.A. And our pitcher tonight, Sonny Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Just missed. That clips the corner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one pushed foul. Turns and fires to Betts.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 2-2. That's to third. Jump throw. And they get the out. And we're back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Glass now back to work.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
The 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss at a slider. On to first, in time to get him. One away and a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Glass now, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. And that is out of play. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
This one in the air, right field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Max Muncy. First pitch misses. And there's the strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for LA, Andy Pajes. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Ball, that's outside.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right field. Walker in position, stretches out and hauls it in. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's in there, and it's a ball to strike.
With Glass now pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Hernandez makes the grab, 1 down. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Glasnow picks to first, and he's back in there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Donovan stands in here, takes ball one low. Glasnow ready and deals. In there at the knees. Walker, the lead runner, out at second. Scott at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line, and that's a base hit. Walker is waved home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the count is even. In there at the knees for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that skips into dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Pajes on his way over. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Burleson in the box now. Takes strike one. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That's back there. Going, gone. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. This one smoked on its way out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses. Fought off foul. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him.
He's out.
1 away on a drop third strike. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Ball
That's
1
a
there.
ball. 1-0.
And
That's
another
a
ball.
2-0.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
downstairs. And now 3-0.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. That's a walk.
Ball 4.
Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ohtani batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
Quickly
ball,
in
2
an
strikes.
0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. Now 1-2. Next
Nope,
offering is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes Freddie around third. Now a relay to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Smith checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Line drive, fair ball. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Scott racing over to make the catch. As we go to the top of the 4th, now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Wilson Contreras. Contreras in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1.
This to center field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Wynn takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Aye.
Check swing called strike. 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next pitch is outside. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajas. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Dive, and he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Hernandez back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Save. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2. He goes down looking. Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. Glass now back to work. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't
Count
putting
1-0.
great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's
Ball
off the
2.
mark, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pedro Pajes.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Slice down the right side. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Victor Scott will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one
Ball
almost
1, no
got him.
strikes.
Next pitch is
Outside, that's the ball.
outside. Foul ball there. That
That's
one
ball
missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Freeman steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, here is Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. Just
Ball 2.
missed. And
Ball back
another ball.
outside.
That one misses.
Outside. Ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good.
Ryan Fernandez on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ryan Fernandez.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one.
City, yeah. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. That missed by a lot. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now here is Brendan Donovan. Liner to second and picked on the hop. It's there, and that's a great play. So digging in, Ivan Herrera. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Alec Burleson digs in now.
Left fielder, Alec Burleson.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Muncy.
Check swing, called strike. That's in there. That's strike 2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Popped up. Arenado settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Well struck left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And in there with a double off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Pajes, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at
That's
bat.
off the plate.
Slider misses outside.
We got a full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And here comes Tommy Edman. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh, he's out.
Got him. Nice play. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That misses. And now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman hauls it in, 2 away. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Mason Wynn.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 1. And that one upstairs. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove.
Blake Trinan takes over on the mound.
Number 49.
And now Jordan Walker. Just missed.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Outside low. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. John King. Here's Kike Hernandez. King measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Yeah, that's fouled off. And
That's
ball 1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that one is inside. Just missed.
Yeah.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one drifts inside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
And misses inside. Freeman leads off first with 1 away. That one inside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Will Smith to the plate.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball one. The 1-0. The other way. Snags it for the second out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. One runs in, a second scores as well. It's 6-1, a 2-run double.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the...
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andre Granillo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. Now, Andy Pajes. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pajes. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Pajes settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That's too low. And
Ball
that
one, no
is
strike.
ball one. And that's in there at the knees. The Dodgers leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs. 2-1. That misses off the outside edge. Smoked on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That's it out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in L.A. on to the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. Contreras under it, and he's got it, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Foul ball. One down, base is empty, and that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Strike 1. Edman off of first with 2 away. And there's a ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Stewart.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now the DH spot, Ivan Herrera, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runner on second. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Contreras now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-3. Kirby Yates comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Popped up. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the play, Mason Wynn. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain